like he
I
can't
just
dress
want
or
to
he
I
don't
just
have
want to
no
clarify
style.
on that moment because a lot of artists feel like they gotta have the name brand. They
No,
gotta
you
have
don't.
the chains.
He could have just threw something simple on, like, you know what I'm
They can
saying?
I
have
Like,
they can have all
just a
that on
look.
and still be whack, still
Yeah,
be
that's what I'm
corny,
saying. It
still
didn't
be
matter about.
cheesy.
He didn't even know like
exa-
name brand shit, but
exactly.
he could
What
have just threw on like a logo chain, like
I'm
that
not,
you
I wouldn't even
had.
say I wouldn't even
Not no
say that.
expensive
I
shit
wouldn't even say the chain
or a
because
hat or
the way
some
that
type
we're
of watch.
living, yeah, the way that we're living nowadays, it's just like the corny or the
It
downgrade
wasn't
or
corn.
just the simple is the new wave because people are
Yeah,
finding out the
no.
diamonds ain't real.
Exactly.
It wasn't the
That
appearance. It wasn't that though for me. It wasn't. It was just I lost interest. I like the way he rap, but I lost interest because I'm looking at you because you look nice. You look like you got that shit on, and I'm just like, damn,
well,
it's
see,
taken away from him, the dude. That's
not
not saying you are. I'm just
No,
saying
I feel
like,
you.
I'll be like, oh shit,
I'm
okay, I'm gonna get off of
when
it.
I'm
I feel if
what
the
I'm
homie
getting
if
at.
he watches, I'm sorry,
No, you
Well,
good.
yeah,
You speaking your honest
what I'm
mind.
getting at is
but it was a vibe.
the relatability.
Yeah, it
A
was a
lot
vibe.
of artists want the flash but don't understand
What come
about
with it?
the relatability.
I get
Yeah.
The
it.
can I connect with the average Joe
No,
that's
you
watching
right.
me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you wear all this stuff and you're not attracting people that just like, oh yeah, I want to be just like them. I want to do what they do so I can get what they got. There's a difference.
Right.
And I think a lot of artists need to understand that, women and men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For the women, when y'all shaking y'all ass and that's all that the people see, you got a little girl that's 10, 12, 13 that's looking at that. That's like, okay, cool. If I do this, then I can do that.
Okay,
And
but
you
men
got,
are doing the
hold
same
on, no,
thing with
hold on,
guns.
hold on. You didn't let me finish.
Okay.
You got the same thing with the trappers and the drill rappers, and they got
Okay, my bad.
the cosmetic dope and the guns and stuff like that, and they got the warning label. It's just like, are you chasing the image or you chasing the lyrics? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm
What's
saying?
more important?
It be
What are you
both.
going for?
It be both.
It be
Because you need
both.
both.
It does be both, and you do need
But you
both.
don't
But at
get
the
lost
same
in the
time,
image.
is what are you trying to do? Like earlier, you were
Like
talking
better.
about
Like,
you
are
were
you feeding your
what is your
community? Are you
brand?
giving
yeah,
back?
What are you trying to promote?
Right.
exactly.
Because are you promoting popping pussy forever?
Are you promoting your lyrics? Is your shit good?
But
Or
I
you just
can I
promoting
can
the
relate
image?
to that because when I not to put it back on me, but when I came out and I know this is weird or whatever, y'all might I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to make like pain music because that's the type of shit I started writing or like like poetry type shit. But won't nobody hearing me. Once I started coming out with the ass shaking a little bit, they liked it. So now it's like I'm kind of turning that up. It's not fake, but it's kind of like let me get in this pocket and get what I like this fan base, so then I can do the music I want to do, and I can get people to fuck with me because they gonna know me, know my story, and be like, oh nah, like nah, this shit.
Yeah, I was about to say I understand it. I like it. I like where you coming from, but at the same time,
But
it's just
yeah,
your message as a whole,
you
as
right.
as an entity. Like you gotta think people are gonna
I
be
just gotta
once
be
it's on
me.
once it yeah exactly once
No,
it's
I
on the
know.
internet, it's on the
So
internet.
I'm drifting away from
Forever.
that shit.
Exactly.
I'm drifting away from that shit. Well, I'm gonna make what I want to make. That's why I'm watching out like what I put out and shit. I
Exactly.
don't want to make ass shit. I got daughters, like
E-
you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I
E-
do.
Especially
You laughing.
especially
The way I
from
said it, I got daughters.
especially coming from your standpoint,
I agree.
being a producer and engineer. Yeah, you might make a fire ass beat and you might pick an artist, but that artist, if
Promoting
it
bad
blows up,
shit.
it's gonna be a representation off of you.
And they promoting
So
devilish shit.
you might just do a dope ass beat, you might get a drill rapper on it, and now all the drill rappers think, oh yeah, you can make the shit like that.
Right. That's
It's
what
like,
you're
but
known
that's
for.
not what I'm trying to go for.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I think what I want to do is I need to ask you, what is your message? Like when it comes to your beats and you being on the scene, like what are you trying to put out there?
Really, with these albums, I'm really pushing Virginia. Like, we are Virginia. This is what we can do. These are the different genres we have, the different artists we have, and just showing my range. Like, that's one thing about the Hefe Beach brand. I'm not just in one pocket. I can do a lot. I can do the trap shit. I can do R&B. I
That's
can do
good,
trap
yeah,
soul. I can do the
versatile.
lyrical stuff. So, like, with these albums, I'm really showcasing what I can do as a brand and that I can really just reach a bunch of different artists and a bunch of different sounds and a bunch of different fan bases. So like as far as when you describe my sound, you can't really put it in one box or give it one name. I feel like definitely spacey vibes sometimes, like um
It
you
just
know, just
depends on the artist because it could be a spacey vibe, but then somebody turn it into like
yeah,
a
exactly.
real, that's
So
what you saying. It could fit anybody shit. You can make it a spacey vibe. You can make it a rap. song. Yeah.
As far as like pushing a message with it, just like professional, dope beats, simplicity. I don't like doing too much. I did that when I first started making beats, putting a lot in my shit. And now that I've toned back and done less, I feel like the sound quality and everything is a lot better. So
yeah,
yeah, simplicity and just professionalism. That's it.
I love that.
I'm sorry. The reason why I was laughing because we gonna play the next song, which you're gonna pick, but I gotta ask you this because somebody put this on Facebook and I gotta bring it up.
Oh Lord.
You being a producer and engineer, how do you feel about artists and space? Like, do they need to fill the whole 3 minutes of a song
Absolutely
with lyrics?
not. Absolutely not.
Absolutely
don't,
not.
Don't fill it with
Don't
fill it with lyrics. Don't fill it with ad libs. Give the song time to breathe. Give the song time to breathe. It makes you appreciate the beat. It makes you appreciate the lyrics. It makes you appreciate
everything. And you don't
gotta
work too hard. You ain't gotta think about it too much.
Nah, it was just one of those
If you got
things.
a good enough message, you don't have to fill the whole beat.
Right.
I was just
and run that hook back.
Legit,
Exactly.
you said
Run
what
that
you
hook
said,
back.
and literally all I could think about is what he posted, and I was like, I wonder about it if other engineers and producers feel the same about that. Be like, yo, let that shit breathe. Like, but y'all when people come to y'all, when clients come to y'all have to realize that people fuck with y'all.
Yet. I don't
Okay,
yet.
but being a producer,
Yeah.
people fuck with y'all. They like what your sound. So I feel like y'all should have a little bit of rights or just a little bit of say and just be like, hey, look, you ain't gotta kill the whole beat. You can let that bitch play a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
but
You let that bitch play a little
some
bit.
artists get, nah, let me do me. It gotta be respect. It gotta be a respect thing. I mean, like you could tell me, like I'm gonna take it. I'll be like, all right, for me, I'm gonna try it. But some dudes, especially dudes or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like wines or whatever. I don't know if I can say that.
He said
But
YNs.
Can I say that?
Hey,
look, it's an abbreviation, y'all.
Hey,
Don't cancel me. But look, no, I'm just saying they be like, man, fuck you. I'll do what the fuck I want.